Hey Taurus, what's up? How's it going? It's me, Archer, and it is time to do your everything energy check-in for the week ahead. That even though we're pulling on the current energies at the time of doing this reading live, it is divinely timed. So whenever it found its way into your algorithm and you clicked on it and you came to hang out with us, is perfect timing as always, okay? And thanks for being here too. Love that like, show a little love for you. And happy early birthday too, by the way. I like to always be the first person to get to say it. So happy early birthday. And TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, show some love. Hey, Brittany, what's up? Hey, Beth, Amanda. You guys are more than welcome to come subscribe, be a part of the channel here. This is live. The link is in my bio. It'll take you to the Archer Astrology link tree over to the YouTube channel. And even if you are here, please love the like, subscribe, and set the bell. I do go live weekdays with each individual sign reading, as well as the all signs every Monday at 7 p.m. Eastern. Even though last night we had some internet issues. And so apparently God forced me to take the evening off, but that's okay. We'll be back next week and there's big plans in store for April 14th. So definitely subscribe, set the bell, and all the playlists, the pick-a cards, the platforms that we're on, base covers, everything, including your own Archer Astrology Tarot sticker, if you want to buy one, is available in the link tree. Just scan the QR code or use the pinned comment down below. It'll take you over there and all the links are safe to click, including my email address. So if you want to book a personal private reading with me, you can email me at archerastrology@gmail.com. And you can choose from either the one-on-one Zoom readings or the 30-minute YouTube videos or the budget-friendly 15-minute video check-in. All right, but whatever you pick, I look forward to reading for you. All right, so let's tap in and tune in. Hey, Louise, what's up? Hey, MD, how you doing, guys? What's up, So Latte Tarot? What's up, Janet? Hey, Nine Keys. Let's go for it. Lioness, what's up? Thank you, Mod Squad. Hey, Lisa, what's up? How you doing? What's going on, girl? All right, let's do it. Let's tap it and tune in. All the messages that come out for Taurus are going to be, well, they're going to be for highest or greatest good, but whatever comes out, if it comes out, I'm going to say it, because otherwise I'll have to come back on and go live again. Hey, Kate, what up? Thank y'all for being here. All right, let's go for it. Here we go. Give me 2 shuffles. 1. Ooh, well, hold it. 8 of Cups. Some of you guys are getting deeper into your spirituality or working towards like finding like your purpose, meaning of life. Why am I here? You know, I'm even hearing the talking head song that comes out on this. How did I get here? Okay, you're going through an awakening right now. But with the Death card, I think you're nearing the end of it. With the planets starting to go direct, it's going to be a point of starting to finally take some action. Okay, so let's find out. 1 and 2. Let's love this deck for the terrifically tenacious, triumphant Taurians. Toro. Yup. Oh my gosh, literally what I was just saying. The overall energy is the Magician, Gemini and Virgo energy. This here is you overcoming the red sea of red flags that you've been faced with and parting them, heading towards that green flag for the forward momentum. Some of you guys have been waiting for a while for this to happen too. And with the Page of Swords, it shows you've learned your lessons on things. And the Queen of Wands, that you're ready to have love again, to be able to open your heart up and trust with the 6 of Swords, okay? Aquarius, Aries, Libra, Gemini, Virgo energy overall. Not bad at all. Some of you guys might even be a Taurus, Gemini cusper. But let's find out. All right, let's knock the cards out on the table and then roll with it. All right, current conditions at you. Let's see what we got. The Hangman, see, you've been waiting patiently. And the Queen of Swords for a little peace. But with the Temperance card, you're ready to take some action. Pisces, Sagittarius, Libra energy on this. So a lot of mutable. Like, I'm even talking to a Taurus that, like, you will even admit that you can be stubborn at times, but it's like you're becoming more adaptable, more mutable. Pisces and Sagittarius energy, you know? So, are you preparing for something new, like a new chapter or a new direction? And, like, you've been working on it for a while, and you're getting ready to head towards your 10 of Cups? Actually, I think Mary Magdalene's got 10 cups on there with Martha. I don't know. No, that's, oh, wrong Mary. Never mind. Anyways, whatever. If you're the one learning your spirituality, help me out where I dropped the ball on that one. All right, what's in the money department? We've got the 5 of Swords, the 6 of Wands, and the Moon card. Your money's been keeping you up at night lately. 5 of Swords on the Moon card. Or some of you guys are like even having bad dreams about not being able to make the amount of money for something. Maybe you're saving for like a trip or vacation or on the work home front. Like you've been job hopping, but not by choice. Like maybe you work for a temp agency or you keep making it to like 90 days and out the door. And like, not that you're choosing the job hop, but no, the jobs keep working out. The 6 of Wands shows, whichever way this resonates, that you've got a successful outcome. Fall of Jericho building after the success. I mean, that's Caitlin Petty showing up ahead of time for the Country Music Awards. I mean, that's epic. Okay. Some of you guys might even be working on like a home remodeling project or like building an addition on a home. Okay. Or somebody, maybe I'm talking to a Taurus that's a general contractor. And like that's what you do for a living is put additions on homes. All right. But Six of Wands shows this success is going to cut in on what's been keeping you up at night worrying. Okay. So we'll get some details. All right. Past person, because you're allowed to miss and love whomever you want, however long you want. And the Fool card shows that they want to try something again, but they're awakening to the fact that they brought this Tower card in on the Three of Cups, that it's almost like in the energies, your 5D selves, you guys are already supposed to be married and happy. Some of you guys actually were married or are still married to this person, okay? And it's like you haven't been able to get them off your mind lately with the Fool card, and you almost feel guilty for it, but they're thinking about you too. So there's a mutual connection. This is two-way on this one, so don't feel like you feel guilty for what you're thinking. Okay, they're doing it too. Hey, Infinite Faith, what's up, girl? How you been doing? Hey, Fantasyland, welcome, welcome. Three of Cups shows there's something to celebrate, so there's something successful. It could be a Cancer, a Scorpio, or an Aries, okay? But we'll get some details to find out. So let's get some base cards on the new person. Either you're single and available, or you start talking to somebody and you wonder what's coming your way. Five of Pentacles, the Devil, and the Queen of Pentacles. Oh my gosh. This is almost the same exact cards that Aries got in this reading. There might either be something, maybe are you the new person for an Aries? Have you just started talking to an Aries or something? I don't know, or there might be something in the Aries reading for you, but the same exact card came out in the same exact place, the Devil energy. So there's a successful connection here. This connection between you and this new person either is or will be in Queen of Pentacles, Proverbs 31 energy. It's a good relationship. So no wonder Toby is getting a little upset about it and trying to block it, okay? We are very heavy in Devil energy right now because as all these planets get ready to go direct at the time of this reading, that's going to bring some positivity, some happiness, and we're coming to that newer timeline. And Toby's trying to fight to keep us in the old timeline. The Devil energy is strong right now. You might even notice that just in your interactions and people around you, that everybody's on tense and edge and everything. Hey, Hannah, what up? The Devil's trying to stop this from happening, but I'm being told it's only a hand's throw away. It's such a similar message to the Aries reading because the cards literally came out in like almost the same exact place. That is freaky. And I shuffle and reset the energy. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we were going to definitely find out what's up with this because it's another person you haven't really been able to get off of each other's minds. It's not really so much like there's a temptation between the two of you guys. Maybe one of you guys are like still in a relationship or like getting out of one. Like I just heard a Taurus say something like, well, Archer, it's complicated, but like you, maybe it is you and you've already disconnected from something and you're looking in this direction, but I feel like it's them. So we'll find out. Okay. You could be dealing with a Capricorn, could be a Pisces, could be a Sagittarius. Leo's here, Pisces. Well, I mentioned that there's strong Pisces on the reading. And definitely could be dealing with an Aries for some of you guys because this is freaky. I don't think I've ever seen that where the cards, after cleansing the energies in the space and resetting the decks, where the same cards come back out again. Because I do a lot of shuffles in between the readings too. All right, just to cleanse the space. Hey, Stevie, what's up? So we got to figure out what's going on. We'll worry about the signs as we go along. Because remember, it doesn't have to be their sun signs. It's just a part of their chart that like energizes when I reach out and ask about you. So let's just find out what's going on. Let's take it from here. All right. You or them could be born on the 5th or the 6th, maybe the 16th or the 12th, the 14th. And for some reason, there's a strong energy going 12, 13, 14. The 15, the 16 is here in the 18, but the 17 is missing. The star card's missing. Okay. That's the quest that you're on. Okay, I gotcha. Okay. As the retrogrades end this month, you're going to be able to feel like you can make it through this Devil energy because I almost feel like this Devil energy is bleeding out into your work life, into the love connections and everything, okay? But I see that you can make it through this when stuff goes direct because you've been like tapping more into the meaning of life and the quest for knowledge than you let on. Knight of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune, 8 of Pentacles, and the 5 of Swords. So see, you've put in a lot of effort into this one to repair and heal from the 5 of Swords, this grieving stage. For some of you guys, on this 5 of Swords, this might only resonate to maybe 5 or 4% of you, or you could be born on the 5th or the 4th. but I'm seeing that you have made it through. I'm going to straight up call it as I see it, okay? That you made it through an abusive relationship, that you had dealt with somebody that was physically straight up abusive, okay? So very, very mad props to you for even still holding faith. For those of you that part resonates, okay? But what I'm seeing here is that this even for those of you that may not have resonated, you've still had to rebuild yourself from a relationship that's really cut you right to your core, you know? And you've been working on this change for a while because you've come a lot further than you are giving yourself credit for with the Eight of Pentacles on the Wheel of Fortune. It's that there are rewards getting ready to come in for you, and you are adapting to the energies better than you ever have before. You've been working on this change for a while with the Eight of Pentacles, okay? And that's kind of like my MacGyver card in the tarot, that even if it's just Scotch tape and baling wires, as you've like, some of you guys have discovered your spirituality, whoa, throat chakra. Some of you guys have discovered your spirituality as a result of this awakening, and you've come a lot further on the journey than you think, okay? That's a big part of why you've been feeling more tired than usual lately. Like your schedules are changing or switching up on you. Some of you guys are even getting more into it, the Eight of Pentacles, and feel like Dolores Cannon, Bashar, a lot of those spiritual like channelers. Some of you guys actually may be very similar to that. I'm seeing a Taurus that has tried it lately to see if you can channel a being from somewhere else. You do have this in your energies. And the Five of Swords, you've rebuilt a lot from what you've gone through. The Three of Cups, the rewards of this are starting to show in with the Knight of Wands to the Queen of Wands on the Lovers. With the way the energies are starting to go, with everything going direct once Mercury hits, that this is energies we haven't experienced since 1860s. It is a totally different mindset, but it's happening exactly on time as it should. That's why it's like, why now, Archer? Because the time's right. Some of you guys have even recently, like maybe you guys even moved to be in a more spiritual spot. Some of you guys did, okay? Like feeling the energy shift of the earth as the poles shift, and it led you, like, I don't know, with that 17 missing, maybe 2017 was a very transformative year for some of my Taurians. And a lot of it is still kind of shrouded in some mystery that you've been working on since that point of change, okay? You've dealt with a lot of phonies over the years. No wonder you don't really totally fully trust, you know? You could be born on the 10th, the 14th, the 24th, maybe even the 20th. And you're seeing a lot of repeating like 10 10s and 12 12s right now, it seems like. Three of Cups, it's meant to be. Literally, like Archer, look, you already talked about this card. Cancer energy on this, okay? It's like the phonies you've dealt with over the years that have had masks on that you've had to work so hard to rebuild from, like basically to rebuild your whole trust in humanity, you know? You're awoke to what's going on in the world today. Your intuition is on fire right now, isn't it? You've dealt with so many phonies over the years that you've had to work to rebuild from, that it's like, you know what's going on. You're awoke to the world. And you just really wish that some other people would get on board and awaken to it too, right? Like some of you guys like the movie The Matrix, et cetera, and so on, run from there. And I'm hearing off of this Three of Cups, a song by the Rolling Stones. And I'm a Beatles person, but no harm. They were actually buddies. It was just the media that made it out to be a rivalry. They actually, Mick Jagger and John Lennon were really good friends. But what I'm seeing on this is I'm hearing the song Satisfaction. I can't get no. I love the riff on that song. Oh my gosh, that is a killer riff. But I mean, it's cool. Even though that the Beatles had to write the Rolling Stones' first #1 hit, which they gave it to Ringo. No harm, no foul. I dig Mick Jagger. And somebody's got the moves like Jagger, okay? Your satisfaction is coming with the shift that's being brought about as everything begins to go direct. And a big influence of Jupiter moving into Cancer later this year is going to actually be a pivotal moment, okay? So it's that all those little things out of reach will start becoming like more obtainable, okay? Because you're ready for a new and a more adventurous cycle to begin with the Wheel of Fortune, Cancer and Sagittarius energy. And I really feel some of you guys might be dealing with a Sag, but it's almost like, or you got some strong Sag in your chart, maybe even a stellium for some of you, but it's like that you're just ready for something more adventurous, a more adventurous cycle. And I see it approaching. This is where I'm feeling that energy, that a big pivotal moment coming up, like to be ready for, is that when Jupiter moves into Cancer later this year, okay? So kind of giving you a heads up that that's going to be a productive era, a very abundant point starts there too. As all these retrograde ends. So see, you've been waiting for this since at least November, if not longer. And all those retrogrades, as those things finally start to subside, things start getting into motion. Okay, I like that. Okay, let's see what's up with the money home front. Yeah, this has been an uncomfortable glow up and a big change in that. But you put in a lot of work. Could be dealing with a Virgo, a Sag. Yeah, see, look. All 4 mutable signs are here. You're adapting the changes better than you ever have before. Some of you guys have dealt with people who look at you and like, what's the matter, Taurus? Why you got our F face? And you're like, I don't. I'm fine. That stuff's like changing. You know, you've put in a long time and had to go through a lot. Okay. But definitely if you're dealing with a Virgo, a Pisces, a Gemini, or a Sagittarius, Cancer, Libra. I mean, those two are kind of always joined at the hip, so it's a thing. But okay, let's see. 8 of Swords, Queen of Swords, Strength card. Man, you're the glue that holds the place together. I'm talking to a Taurus here that at least one point in your career life, you've been told, Taurus, this place would close up without you. 8 of Swords does show you've been looking, though. And the Queen of Swords, there's not much showing up in the energy for you. Or you keep getting jobs and then like layoffs, cutbacks, pay cuts, you know. So after constantly getting told that you're overqualified for a bunch of jobs you've been applying for, I'm seeing that not only that it's actually not that you're overqualified for the job. They're making excuses because they can't afford you. Straight up, can't afford you. Okay? Those companies are not in that good of standings financially. So they're just making some excuses. You've been dealing with some like literal gaslighting in the workplace. Okay? Gemini energy and Libra and Leo. Libra? Yeah, definitely Queen of Swords. Because the queens are always the cardinal sign. So, you know, in workplace gaslighting works because a lot of the hiring companies now, they use all that artificial intelligence to screen through the apps. I see some of you have even been downloading apps or software that's like ChatGTP for resume builders and stuff that's helping you to apply. That'll help bring something new in. But some of you guys are actually going to be getting a job that has a nice sign-on bonus too with a raise in 90 days. All right. By not giving up, you're going to make it out of this 5 of Swords, like where these 5 of Swords conjunct in your reading. All right. Some of you guys do have there's some strong conjunctions in your chart right now. But 6 of Wands on the 8 of Wands is strongly, or 8 of Wands. That strength card looks like the 8 of Wands, which means you're the one with your hands on the wheel driving this. So it's not even so much like a Jesus take the wheel, but your energy is motivating you through this. And I think for some of you guys, it's that like there is something you're saving for, like a trip or a vacation. Because I'm seeing the Titanic, which you're not going on it because it's Titanic month right now. And we are in the Titanic timeline. I'm going to be making posts every day about what happened on this day in Titanic history because I totally dork out over it, whatever. But it's kind of like maybe some of you guys are saving for a cruise or a vacation and you're worried about being able to afford it, you know? Because like I'm seeing things going on like a Taurus working on like debt consolidation loans, maybe a HELOC or a home equity line, something like that, that I see they ask for some additional documentation, but in the outcome you get approved, okay? That it balances out and you get to go. It's going to be way more Love Boat, way less Titanic, okay? I'm being told you're going to be okay. And like God's almost saying, please forgive Archer, Queen of Swords, 8 of Swords. Sometimes he know not what he talk about. If it's like getting on a plane and finding out the in-flight movie is Journey to the Center of the Earth. It's like, we're not doing that. So you will not be getting on the Titanic if you're going on a cruise. You're getting on a really nice boat. Okay. Well, I mean, I'm going to stop talking now. Okay. So let's keep going. I had to okay myself out of that one. I know I say okay a lot. It's a tick I got. It's a thing. Okay. We found the star card. The 17th card shows up. There is a little bit of a missing piece of a job coming in that you're going to love. I think some of you guys are starting to do your own thing, like becoming a content creator or a writer or something. Okay. Yes, I know I have an okay tick. I deal with it. All right. King of Cups is that those of you that have been going from job to job and either keep getting laid off or something, maybe even some of you guys I'm seeing that does like cash jobs or under the table jobs. Somebody like even works at like a party store or a gas station or a liquor store, like convenience store type thing. You know what I mean? I'm seeing on this one that there's an incoming job and an offer on a contract that'll keep you employed. Like you're at the beginning of like permanent employment. And it tells me you haven't applied for this job. You haven't found it yet. It's coming. Okay. That's why originally the 17 was the card that's missing, or you could be born on the 17th. But it's like that missing piece that shows up for it here, that either like you're starting your own business, wanting to get online, could be like into like podcasting, social media, And you find that little niche that just clicks because it's something you've wanted to do before, but you never really acted on it. But this time you do, and it's like, well, it works. Star card. That little missing piece that motivates you through this, okay? It's kind of like, for those of you I'm seeing working part-time even. Some of you guys are working part-time and then going back to school. And what I'm seeing on it is you will get a job offer through the course's instructor. So you leave the schooling, whether it's online or it's actually going into school, or you're actually, I'm talking to some of you guys that are still in college. What's up, Jungle Love? How's it going? Hey, Melissa. What I'm seeing on it though is that, yeah, they have like a contact that they just really like how you handle the course. Okay. And so they like give you their contact info and be like, reach out to this guy. Him and I went to school together. I decided to become a teacher. He went this direction, and I think he could use you. And you wind up getting a job through this. Okay. This becomes a little bit of who you know and how well you shine in your endeavors. All right. I love it. Definitely could be born on the 17th, but you're finding your missing piece right there that lets the work life balance out and work out and brings in the money so that you can go out on a cruise boat or wherever your vacation is planned and look at the stars. Even seeing some of you guys that really like camping. And you're like, I just like a Taurus that's got, because I'm seeing like that map of the 50 US states with like the states filled in where you visited, whatever country, you know, take whatever applies and resonates. But like some of you guys might just be into RVs or camping or glamping or something like that. Okay. But you'll have the funding to be able to do it. And it also takes you in the new direction for the career home front. I like it. Okay. So let's see what's up with the past person. And thanks for being here, guys. Hope you're doing well. And if you do want to book a personal reading, just email me at archerastrology@gmail.com. You can choose from the one-on-one Zoom reading and the traditional private YouTube videos. Okay, whatever you pick, though, I look forward to wording for you. So just send me an email. I'll shoot you back the pricing, the availability, and the details. Hey, Renee, what's up, girl? All right, let's see what we got. Sun card. It's almost like this person in the silence has realized how happy you make them on the 10 of Cups. And see, they've been dreaming about you a lot more than usual lately. That's the thing. Because the 10 of Cups is that when they dream about what they want for their future now, after everything that they've been through and everything they put you through, is that when they have these dreams about whatever their version of the 10 of Cups were, it always winds up being stuff that you guys talked about. And you always are in part of those dreams. So it's kind of like they're realizing that this really could have been a solid 10 of Cups connection, right? And even you, like you're getting ready to head towards your 10 of Cups. I brought that up earlier. Rewind if you missed it. This has Gemini and Pisces energy on it, but also Scorpio and Leo. You could be born on the 7th or the 10th. Maybe the 9th or the 19th comes in, possibly even the 20th or 21st. A lot of repeating 9s showing up with this person too, though. But they played the blame game with you a lot, didn't they? Because somebody here is a musician. Interesting. Maybe you or them. I can't tell. But they played the blame game with you a lot because I literally started hearing an oldie from the 60s. I heard the name game. Taurus, Boris, banana, for it. You know what I mean? If the first two letters. Anyways, carry on. It's for someone it feels like is that they had a way of making things like almost always like your fault, right? Okay, made you feel like an option. Some of you guys, you actually did bust them breaking one of the 7 deadly sins that led to a bit of a derailment. Okay, I'm not feeling so much the energy of lust though off of it. Let me get some clarifiers. 9 of Swords, so you guys haven't talked in a while, but there's a 6 of Wands here. Maybe you were them ride a motorcycle. But like what I'm seeing for it is that, oh, interesting sign. Some of you guys have recently seen this, or you will. For some of you guys, I see a Taurus, like you just driving in your car, but you drive past a car accident that's already happened. Like you're not involved in it. It's not friends, family, nothing. It's just one of those happenstance things that like, while you're driving to work or maybe going to the store, and you drive past where like a fender bender happened, and you see, and you're like, I'm seeing a Taurus seeing the cars in like a parking lot, police cars there, and everybody's talking, exchanging info and stuff. That might just be a sign. I do not see you or this person involved in it. I simply see it as a sign from above to let you know there's major changes happening in this person's life that's leading them to realize where the happiness was with you. The time apart was needed to let them kind of like realize what they lost out on, you know, and where it was with you. Really a very classic energy. You don't know what you've got till it's gone. King of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, but they had to cut that energy out because they were maybe for some of you guys, it was like, maybe there was like an age difference. Maybe even for some of you guys, though, I see it was like a little deeper, like a difference in like something that like it was taboo in a way, but not really. Like maybe just people that think in an old mindset, because maybe it's a difference in like religion or race or something where, the old timers would be like, "Ooh," but the newer generation gets it. All right, so something like that could be a factor on this one. With the Four of Cups, see how they've been thinking? And did I not mention somehow that camping resonates? Look at that. Looking to buy that tent. And there is a hand in there trying to be like, hey, come have some coffee. I'm like, no, I'm Miss Taurus. Taurus used to make me happy. It's not the same. So this isn't, okay, it's not a third party. This is like a friend, it's either like a girls' night out for my male Tauruses or for my female Tauruses. It literally is they're on a camping trip with a buddy and they're like, man, it's just not the same, because they're used to like thinking about you or humming about you while they're going about their day. And the way they kept feeding on the drama and kept doing things that you asked them not to do, like they didn't even care about your feelings, that's the biggest part of this here, that for some of them, it feels to me like one of the things they broke or violated, because it shows they weren't stable. King of Pentacles, right? But in the Seven of Cups, it's like, I don't see as much cheating as like, this might have been an addiction. Like I'm feeling like it might have been either drugs or alcohol. But for some of you guys, I'm feeling like it was like money, maybe this person was addicted to spending, or like, because I'm seeing like an online, like those things on your phone, those casino or online gambling apps that might have resonated. Okay. But the way that they act like they didn't care about your feelings with the Seven of Cups, that was a big thing on this one. Okay. And even though they keep trying to do their own thing and coming across like they're all King of Pentacles, that Four of Cups shows how much they miss you. Even when your buddy's like, hey, come have a drink. And they're like, no, I don't want to. You know what I mean? Like they're in their feels about this, realizing how much of a solid connection this could have been. They got, this is even from it's from the Aries reading too. I got to say the message though. They got a bit of like FOMO. They kind of feel like fear of missing out, right? Okay. It's kind of like I'm seeing the movie Cinderella. Maybe some of you guys like that or are waiting to see if it gets remade like Snow White. I don't know, but it's like this person feels like if they don't make good on this with you because of some of their past knee-jerk reactions and their overindulgences, that like if they don't, by midnight, everything like the coach turns into a pumpkin and the horsies turn back into mices and everything changes, So there is a little bit of that. Okay. They are trying to like keep you off their mind by staying calm, doing their own thing and disconnect, but they can't. Okay. They want you back, but like they said they didn't, and they don't know how to backpedal out of it. Tower card. They know they started this Tower card. You know what I mean? Okay. So I see them working right now to admit responsibility. And it takes a lot of work to, I'm going to give the cross watcher a point on it because it takes a lot of work for someone to point the finger at themselves. Seven of Swords. And they've pointed at themselves a lot. Some of you guys might be noticing crows or ravens specifically. Okay. But with the Seven of Swords on the Death card, look at this person has really been working on their healing. And they're taking that Five Swords out of the equation. But they still got two swords worth of plans they left behind for you. Okay. So, but here's the weird thing on this Aquarius Scorpio energy is the way like they figure out a way to backpedal out of the knee-jerk reaction that they feel kind of stupid for. And then the communication though I see comes in is almost another attempt to shoot themselves in the foot, where it's kind of, it starts off where like they're like, and another thing, like they don't want to end this just yet, like they disconnect, they walk away and they're like, oh, I should have said that. I should have said that. And then they like, okay, you get a text message and one more thing, or a voice text. I'm seeing Taurus is not a fan of voice texts either, but, voice texts. But it's like, and another thing. But then like the tension that's built between the two of you guys, it somehow starts setting the path with this Tower card and Temperance with the Two of Cups for reconciliation. And it is like a little bit of what you wish for from the Three of Swords, for this person to heal and get their act together. But the Temperance card to the Temperance card, they meet you on your level, that there is the ability for you guys to both take action from this. And some of you guys will hear from a mutual friend. Could be a Cancer or Sag, or that energy's there. But some of you will hear from a mutual friend that they've been working on overcoming the addictions. Like they're trying to not tell you they're working on it because they're going through like maybe withdrawals or something where this resonates and it's a lot. And they're like, don't let Taurus know. But then somebody that's got loose lips is like, hey, did you hear your person's like, they've been doing good? And you're like, no way. But even that can lead into this. Okay. They've been working they're working to overcome the addictions before it overcame them. They might even had somebody like a doctor or someone with a magician tell them that, like, you don't overcome this, it's going to overcome you. All right. But I see them doing it and then setting the tone to go forward, getting back on track to the 3 of Cups. All right. You then could be born on the 13th or the 3rd. A lot of repeating 3s. Somebody might be a life path number 3 or 33. The 13th or the 18th, 28th, the 19th or 29th. The 25th is here. The 16th. The 7th and the 19th. I don't know why, but for some reason, the 7th, the 16th, and the 19th seem to really be sticking out at me. Okay. Then the 4th or the 1st or the 14th. All right. But doesn't that might not even be a birthday. Maybe that's just a date that something either happened in your guys' life or will happen. Hey, Empress of Tarot. What's up, Kate? How's it going, girl? All right, let's see. Y'all check out Empress of Kate Tarot. She got some good stuff going on her channel. And for those of you that you guys are trying to break into some kind of online content or podcast, post the links to whatever it is. I don't care if you're into modeling or music or writing, whatever. Post it up down in the comment section, and we'll all check it out. And I'll even reach out and email you or contact you somehow and see if I could actually use it and make a post and kind of like, you know, peacock you a little bit and show you off to the channel. All right. So let's get into the new person. And thanks for subscribing and setting the bell and liking the video too. I love and appreciate you for that. And even your comments and it all, it helps. So even if you're like, I don't want to like it because it shows up in my like videos, and that's cool. I get it. But maybe leave a comment, even if it's just an emoji. And I love you. Thank you. Okay. New person. This one's got, the devil's got this person. It's almost like the devil is kind of rooster blocking this connection. 4 of Wands. Whoa. Ooh, that's heavy. Hang on before I say what I'm going to say. 6 of Swords. For some of you guys, you haven't been on the twin flame journey and you've met your twin. Temperance card. Okay, welcome. Welcome to the twin flame journey. It's a lovely ride. You're going to learn a lot from this. But for some of you, I see you've disconnected from the past and completely cut it out regardless of how happy they know you make them. And this is the reward for some of you that have been on a twin flame journey, okay, that you chose to disconnect from it and go for the soulmate, because here's the hangman that ties to your hangman, all right? Aries energy is pretty strong on this, and this is the part of the reading that almost duplicates and Xeroxes like Aries' reading, okay? 4 of Wands, though, so I do feel twin flame vibes on this, and some of you guys, actually, you got a tattoo. I'm seeing like a bird, but as a result of a past loss or a past trauma, the tattoo was like how either you or this person might have healed. But Toby's acting up on this, because if you guys came together and worked out, look how happy you both would be. That's like an image of your wedding in the future or whatever your version, your dream of a wedding or a union is. And Toby's like, oh, no, I got a devil card that. They're going to be happy. We don't like that. And we're so close to this version of the new Earth timeline taking effect that it's getting to a point where Toby may not even be able to like stop it. You know what I mean? Some of you guys, especially with the way my throat has been acting up, it seems like that some of you guys might even be dealing with like throat or maybe neck issues. Or I'm seeing a Taurus that holds a lot of feelings back. Page of Swords on the 2 of Swords. See, this guy is like, this person, guy or girl, I know I said guy, but this person, they're coming in to like pick up and help. Like either you or this person met earlier than expected, that somebody was still healing from a past energy or is like still involved in a connection, like it's complicated, trying to get out of it, but they would rather be with you, right? Some of you guys might even be seeing rabbits. That's something I'm being told about. And somebody has a dog walking job. But I do see in this here with Gemini energy on the Lovers and the Chariot energy is that it's somebody that you can overcome this insecurities. So it's like this person kind of has you excited. 4 of Wands on Temperance. Like some of you guys are considering shooting your shot with this person. Okay. Or no, I wanted to say I'm talking to my male Tauruses about like, you know, asking the girl out, but I'm seeing a female Taurus that just like you meet them somewhere or you know this person already and you just like, you're like, you know what, I'm going for it. And like they walk up and hand you your latte or your whatever. And you're like, cool, thank you. So you want to go out sometime? Right. And they're like, what? Okay. Because they excite you. You dig them. It's like you feel like you guys would get along well and that you're compatible, but you're just unsure if they're even interested at all. Or some of you guys have just recently become interested in this person. This could be like new. And I'm seeing somebody that does have some piercings too. Okay. Could be like a belly button piercing or a tongue stud, or somebody's got gauges possibly. Ooh, I think I don't have any piercings. I'm too much of a wimp for sharp objects near my body, but I totally dig it. Gauges are cool. That's all those piercings are cool. All right. Maybe some of you even recently got one, or this person has them. Page of Swords shows they are interested in you, though. So let me see what's up with this. This could be an air sign or a Sagittarius. Could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, Aries. But doesn't have to be their sun sign. But their whole chart with this Page of Swords shows your guys' charts kind of fit together well. All right. Hey, Just Love, what's up? Two of Pentacles on the King of Wands. They're oblivious to this because there is a Tower card that's still going on. Okay, there's a Tower card still going on in somebody's life that either they're disconnecting from a connection, or you are. You know, roles could be reversed. Take what resonates. Or like they recently have ended it and they're still recovering from the Tower moment with the 10 of Wands. Okay, but the 7 of Wands on the 8 of Wands shows movement, that they can overcome this. Like they've put things on pause. The 7 of Wands is protecting their 6 of Wands chakra. Okay. But behind that is the 8 of Wands. And we got forward momentum and forward movement. Some of you guys might work together. I remember saying I thought I felt the 8 of Wands up here on the Strength card. Or this could be a Leo or a Sagittarius. But yeah. I actually see an upcoming conversation that explains why they haven't realized you're interested in them. Because they're secretly interested in you, Page of Swords. Okay? Some of you guys might have met online or through a form of social media. Not so much online dating, but for some of you guys, it could have been. Some of you guys just met this person in the old traditional way, you know. 2 of Pentacles comes back. King of Wands comes back. Didn't we just see those cards? I just got chills on that. Oh, my gosh. This might have a little bit of false start energy, that you guys did try to get it off the ground once, and it had a little false start. A little bit of like Matthew McConaughey failure to launch. All right. You know? But you guys haven't officially been in anything yet, but like it's like you're both nervous about bossing up and taking the risk, right? To literally see these cards again, it's like Archer, it's both of them. The cards keep coming back around. So you guys are in each other's energy. It's like, yeah, some of you guys are going to shoot your shot and just blow their mind. That like they're like, I've been secretly interested in you this whole time. And you're like, what? You know, it's like, just because it's looking like you're still both getting to know each other before taking this the next step, but you guys are like on that verge of it being comfortable or feeling ready to take that next step. So there's some awkwardness going on between the two of you guys. Okay. There's a way to overcome that though and take this to the next level. The Hermit energy on the Ace of Cups, I do think it ties in with this direction. Virgo Cancer energy on the 2 of Wands, where one of you guys decides to just be like, I'm going for it. Forget it. I'm over it. Let's do it. Because there is, either them or you. The reason that you guys are nervous about taking that next step is that it's like somebody's wanting a more natural progression. Because in the past, I can't tell you guys are on a very similar frequency. Your guys' past, you're going to find out, is like freaky similar. Okay. You guys are almost on like the frequencies so similar, I can't tell it apart. It's cool. I like it though. It's really neat. So what I'm seeing on this is that, because like you see how the fire is not centered on the frame. It's not the focus. It's the person that's the focus. You know what I mean? Okay. Some of you guys have recently had a conversation about this. 2 of Wands, Ace of Cups. Cancer energy, it's like a word vomiting long conversation. Or if you haven't yet, you're gonna. But what I'm seeing on this one, there's a strong bond here. It's just that in the past, relationships for somebody has taken off so fast that you don't, like, if this one takes off fast, it's going to fail just like the other ones. That anytime a relationship takes off fast, it's destined to fail, right? And this one's meant to work out. So it's like there's a strong bond going on here. Ace of Cups to the Hermit card. Some of you guys have known each other since you were very young, or there could be an age difference. But there's a bond here. It's Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. That it's already going on. It's like maintain speed and heading. Okay, Two of Wands, Two of Pentacles, especially if you're seeing a lot of repeating twos, it's that either them or you have this little bit of a fear of proceeding because like don't want the history past to repeat itself. But the Ten of Swords shows you guys can overcome that and beat the devil at his own game because Toby don't want you to overcome that. Toby's like, yes, yes. I don't know why I just made him talk like a villain in like an old cartoon. I literally just saw that. I didn't even know what it was. I remember it as a cartoon. That was like that villain with the mustache, and he would always tie the damsel in distress up to the railroad tracks and be like, I don't, something like that. But Toby doesn't want you guys to work this out. So he's going to keep those fears of like, oh, yes, Taurus, the past might repeat itself. What if? Or, okay, Taurus is new person. What if it does repeat itself? What's going to happen? But something here on this one, it's destined that you guys overcome this with seeing that Lover's card of the Chariot, okay? That you can make it through this battle because you're destined to. It's in the energetical blueprint. So it's like you guys are just planting the seeds together to see where this could go and take the control on the relationship together and kind of beat Toby at his own game. It's like you're literally like with me looking back as a third perspective and seeing you guys together it's like you are just at the beginning of the end of a dark era in your life, right? And you beat Toby at his own game. Boom, like that. Okay? I love this for you, Taurus. Taurus, claim it down in the comments. We got to manifest this for you and make it happen. And I know either you'd like to keep it private or like the like snap, but even if you just put an emoji, God knows what you're thinking when you type the emoji, so it protects you. And the comments kind of help the channel and stuff. And I'm a transmitter. So as soon as my phone goes off the notification, even if it takes me too long to respond, I do get notified. And as soon as I read them, I'm going to help you. All right. And consider subscribing and setting the bell because then you got this many subscribers down, whatever the number is down there, that are manifesting together with you. We're all a team. We're all in this together. So welcome to the family. All right. And remember, too, this will resonate to any placement of Taurus in your chart because we are not just our sun, moon, rising, and Venus sign, but all the parts of your chart. So it makes you 1 in a billion. Remember, nobody can do what you do. All right. So now let's go a little extra and we're going to do the bonus readings, little super chats, get some personal questions for some of you guys with us being on the same level that you might find that these are like, oh, wow, that's similar to what I'm going through. It might even have some extra like bonus readings type messages. Hey, Zane, what's up, bro? How's it going? Thanks for being here. Hey, Alexandra. I love those emojis. That rocks. You're so cool. What's up, room? How's it going? Infinite Earths. Thanks for coming by, Maria. I love you guys. You guys rock. You guys are so awesome. Sorry about the all signs last night. That was not on me. I have one cable internet provider here where I'm at in Michigan. I miss the Tennessee energy sometimes, but when I need a break and I won't listen to God, he does stuff like that and be like, no, you're taking a break, Archer. But that's okay. We're just gonna do the individuals. So let's go for it. Let's see what we got for the super chats. And I'm sorry I've only got the time to read the 6, but we still got Gemini coming up tonight too. All right. Hey Danielle, what's going on? You're generous. I love you guys. I am like way too honored and blessed to have you guys in my life. I mean that seriously. I mean that. I'm not allowed to lie or make stuff up. I get in a lot of trouble. When you work directly for God, I'm not allowed to make stuff up. I get in a lot of trouble. Which means I really mean it. Okay, let's super chat. Let's go for it. Start with Rono. What's up, Rono? How's it going? All right. Let's see what we got. Did Pisces really mean those long-awaited 3 words? No way. Shut the front and the back door. You're going to let all the heat out. Are you serious? Oh, my gosh. Let's go for it. All right. Let's see what's up. Oh, thank you, Woven333. I love you. Sending love your way. Thank you. Make a grown man blush. All right. Let's see what we got. 6 of Pentacles. He totally did with the Justice card because you've waited so long to hear him. It's the real deal with Justice. You waited forever for this to happen. 6 of Pentacles, for him to want something balanced, a little lovey. Chariot card, he was a little nervous. He might have mumbled it a bit, like a little, oh, I love you, bye. And like, you're like, did he really say that? He's like, did I really say that? I really did say that. You did really say that. No, you're in the clear. He absolutely did. The Sun card, be happy. No fears. Disconnect from your past. This is not any past repeating itself. Trust him until he gives you a reason not to. All right? Good vibes off of that. Chariot, Justice, Sun card, major arcana. It's major transformation in your life. Okay, what's up, Janet? Let's see what we got. All right, Sol Latte Tarot. What do you see upcoming in April between you and Ryan? He is more responsive. Okay, cool. I keep pulling like famous vibes off you guys too. I don't know why, but I do. Okay. 10 of Swords, Page of Swords into the Ten of Pentacles. What I'm seeing on this one is him getting over a lot of the stuff that's affected him in the past. The Five of Cups. I think it's a little bit of like his own form of like the retrogrades make him feel more depressed than usual right now. But as everything starts to go direct in April, is that it's a very unique set of energies too, with all these direct coming up this month. But that's what lets him Ten of Swords overcome the thinking. And the Page of Swords shows the stuff you are doing. Like, even if it's just posts you share or stuff you like, but somehow he is watching you online somehow. Okay. And with the Ten of Pentacles, it's established in forward movement. It's like a long-term thing here. It shows more balance and stability. Okay. So I like it how we come out of the Ten of Swords and the Ten of Pentacles. I think those receptions will, yeah, he's gonna like how often you guys start interacting is gonna grow pretty fast this month. Okay, Play Chess. What's up, Play Chess? How's it going? How does Cassandra feel about you? All right, let me find out. How does Cassandra feel about you? How does Cassandra feel about Play Chess? I love playing chess actually too. That is like coolest screen name. Two of Wands, Eight of Cups. Okay, what I heard first on this Two of Wands, Eight of Cups, Three of Wands is that she feels like she made the wrong decision. She regrets something she did that's a knee-jerk reaction. She really wishes she had had more time to think about it. Like, look at her doing dishes and stuff and even kind of a little lost in thought to the point that she stops doing dishes. She wants like, I don't know how golf resonates to you too, but she wants a mulligan. She kind of wants a little bit of a do-over. Something about her taking a trip that she goes away and then comes back, and she comes back wanting to try something again that leads into the Three of Cups. And the World card. It's not over. It ties into the Taurus reading of being like, it's just the beginning of the end of the dark phase for the two of you guys, like kind of being out in the cold with the wrong decision. That whatever it is that she's regretting, like, man, I should have told him no, or I shouldn't have broke up with him, or I should have taken him up on his offer. She's going to come in and try, or I think you guys are kind of already talking. I don't know if it's no communication, but I see her wanting to try to like, hey, can I answer that question again? And then it goes from there. Okay. Three of Cups. You guys do have a good connection coming in. She's just kind of hiding the feelings a little bit. Okay, it's Vaughn. Let's see what we got for you. It's Vaughn. How does my Scorpio feel about me? Okay. How does Scorpio feel? How does Scorpio feel? Queen of Wands, Five of Pentacles, Eight of Cups. It's a very similar message with the King of Swords. He wishes he had thought things through slightly different. Okay. Queen of Wands shows he's trying to figure out a way to make a chance. It's trying to rekindle this thing and get it off the ground fully. The Five of Pentacles shows on the cups that he's unsure if it's like, it almost like he's starting to feel like he's taking so long that he's getting some of that fear of missing out. He's got FOMO energy right now. That is the symbols of the risk. He's got a very big fear of being told no from you in whatever capacity that resonates. But I do see that with the King of Swords and the Ace of Swords, Two of Pentacles shows that you can even reach out to Scorpio and with a communication and it'll be received. But Scorpio's considering, I just said he because Scorpio's in the masculine energy, but is considering it. The planet's going direct is considering like making contact and taking the shot because that regret is going to haunt him for a long. Scorpio, he's the masculine, but that energy is going to haunt Scorpio for a long time if they don't take a shot, you know? Okay. Hope that helps. All right, Tia, let's see what's up. All right, Leo's been pretty good. Little more open play. What's next? Oh, cool. All right. Thanks, girl. Let's see what we got. That's kind of good to hear. I thought he'd take a little longer to get through it. I'm glad I didn't let my thoughts come into the intuition. Yeah. God's like, yup. I got the High Priestess, Tia. God's like, yeah, didn't expect it to work out this way, did you, Archer? Didn't want to trust me, Mr. Down Thomas Archer. Stop it. Ten of Wands to the Emperor card. A little bit of expecting the unexpected, the thought of losing you, the jealousy, he beat the jealousy. I see it starting to grow. Emperor card to the High Priestess. I did not expect him to level up this fast. But the earth shifting and the thought of a Leo doesn't like to lose. I know to watch the Leo. I'm Archer. I know to watch the Leo. A Leo doesn't like to lose. I think that motivated him back. And I had been saying a few times that it is possible his free will could circumnavigate my timeline. Two of Wands, Three of Wands. Why, Archer? Because now's the time. I think this is the time that makes it work, that he had to learn the lesson for what he put you through and see it in that other perspective to start this growing back. High Priestess, the Emperor. what both you and I felt may never happen actually happened intuitively. God's like, I was right. I was right. God's looking down on us like one of those stickers you see at a gas station pump, Tia. Like, I did that. Okay. Okay. That's awesome. I see it going forward. You're in a good vibe this time because Leo learned a lesson that didn't want to lose you. Okay, Stephanie, what did Alan get me for my birthday? Oh no, this is a good question to ask, Stephanie. Okay, this is a good question to ask. Ask Mama T one of the times when she's here. She's a little tired today. But I checked on her. I called her over to her house. Okay, so but I used to always guess my Christmas presents. It drove my parents crazy. All right, what did Alan get you for your birthday? Knight of Pentacles, Nine of Swords, Nine of Cups. I see an evening in. Okay. I see you actually getting a couple little, like, it's one of those kind of couple-y coupon book things where it's like, this coupon good for one back massage. I promise not to complain about having to do it. And this counts for one night. You get to pick what we watch on TV. All right. Stuff like that. But the neat thing is, I also do see a small box or package. So I want to see what that is because it's almost like, don't look, don't look, don't look. I think it's a little bit of like, there's a few little things in like a gift bag is what I'm seeing. Temperance card. I think he gets you a necklace. I see a necklace with a very cute little heart-shaped pendant on it with maybe just a little, it might not be through the roof, it might just be cubic, but it could be actually a pretty nice one. So I think you end up with a couple cool coupons and then like the bonus thing also could be an evening out too that he adds into the mix. Like, so I think one of the coupons is like one in deep, like there's a place that you like and he don't like. He's gonna be like, I will go to that place with you. You know, that sort of a thing. But then yeah, there is actually a necklace hidden in the box or in the bag too. Okay. So that helps. As Mama T, oh man, I used to always I'd shake the box, be like, oh wow, you got me that. And they'd be like, how does the kid keep doing that? I'm Archer. But thank you guys for the super chats, and I hope that helped. And Aries, thank you so much for taking the time out of your date life. Aries, why does Aries keep barging in? Okay, definitely check out the Aries reading. Must be something in it. Taurus, thank you, my beautiful fixed earth sign friends and family, for letting me read your life, love, and energy today. I love and appreciate you for it. Okay. And God, thank you for the message we got for Taurus and all the super chatters. As always, we appreciate your divine protection, direction, guidance, and making this happen for Taurus as expeditedly and safely as possible. Thanks. All right, Taurus, I'm going to get ready for Gemini. But until next time, see you later. All right. Namaste. Peace and love. Archer out. Yeah, Chariot. Hang tight because you totally got this, Taurus. I love you. Hey, Aries, man. We see you later. Bye, guys. Bye, Jen. See ya. Amanda. Love you guys.